I went to go check on my incubator to see if I had any hatching turtles, and well, my Indian spotted turtles had started to hatch. Some of them started to bury in the substrate, and I had to save them from suffocating. Let's pull them on out. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we're working with here. Let's open it up right now in 3, 2, 1. Looks like this guy is still almost in the egg. Oh, look at this guy. This guy might be, oh no. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope all of you guys are having just an absolutely amazing day. Before we hop into today's video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support you've shown me over the past 2 years. I love each and every one of you, and it's just incredible that so many people are interested in what I do on a daily basis, my life, and it's just an amazing feeling to be able to now have my own place with my own animals and share it with all of you. Now, this past weekend was an incredible weekend. I was actually at Crockfest, which is a fundraiser event for crocodile conservation. So this specific Crockfest was actually in support of the Gharial Ecology Project. Gharial crocodiles are a critically endangered species over in India, and they desperately need our help for survival. So this past weekend, we were able to raise over $107,000 on Saturday for this project, which is going to help fund the project for probably the next 5 years. So it's incredible to be a part of actual conservation that is actually helping these animals. So now that you guys got to hear about Crockfest, well, I got to tell you guys about today's video. Today's video is absolutely insane. I went to go check on my incubator to see if I had any hatching turtles, and well, my Indian spotted turtles had started to hatch. And as they were hatching, well, some of them started to bury in the substrate, and I had to save them from suffocating. Guys, I'm not going to tell you what happened if any of them died, but it was definitely a sad video. That's all I'm going to reveal. But today, we saved turtles from suffocating while hatching. So guys, if you want to see us save some turtles from suffocating, well, you are in the right place. But before we do that, well, guys, I got to show you some of the redfoots. 1 hour later. All right, guys, we're here, and we're soaking some tortoises right now. So we got 4 different species. Actually, we got 6 different species of tortoise here. We got my absolute favorite. We've got the gorgeous Radiated Tortoises from Madagascar right here. Critically endangered baby. You can see why they're my favorite. Living art right here. Look how gorgeous they are. We got the macaws screaming. Now, these guys are going to get much bigger. But really why we're over here right now is because I want to show you guys some redfoots that I have available on the website for all of you. For those of you that are new, well, if you want baby tortoises, I've got tortoises available for sale. They make incredible pets. I've got redfoots, I've got bright orange redfoots, and I also have a sulcata baby. Now, not all of these are available because some of them in specific I actually hatched first. So I'm the first person to hatch this kind of a redfoot, which is called a Katinga redfoot. I'm the first person in the United States to hatch him. So because of that, I'm going to be keeping him. But available on the website right now, well, we've got these 2 bright orange redfoots available. If you go to jacobfeder.com right now, well, guys, I know a lot of you have been asking. And for those of you that are new that are looking for baby tortoises and looking for a pet, well, guys, these guys are available right now. Go check them out. We got these guys. And we also have some regular redfoots available. We've got these 3 guys available. These are well-started, incredible animals right here. I mean, you can see just how gorgeous they are. Look at the head pattern on this guy. Just an absolutely amazing animal. And I also have a lone sulcata baby available on the website. This is the 3rd largest tortoise in the world. Get up to about 150 pounds. So guys, if you're looking for a giant monster, this is the guy you're going to want to get. This is the only one I have. I just put these tortoises on the website. You guys got to go get them. They're going to sell out almost instantly. Every time I put some on the website, they sell out within like 2 days. So guys, make sure to go to the website right now if you're looking for some redfoot tortoises, because honestly, I don't think I'm going to have any more this season. I might have a couple more, but I didn't get a lot of eggs this year. So guys, go right now, jacobfeder.com, get yourself some baby tortoises. And now that you guys got to see these little tortoises, well, guys, now it's time. We're going to hop into today's video. It was a pretty sad one. I came home and the baby Indian spotted turtles were hatching. If you saw this video right here, then you're going to know that we collected the eggs and we've been waiting for them to hatch. But guys, there was a tragedy while we hatched them. And now that all of you guys got to see the redfoot tortoises, well, guys, if you want one after the video, jacobfeder.com, go get your redfoot. But it is now finally time. We are going to hop right into today's video where we save these baby turtles from suffocating. Well, guys, I'm here in my office now, and I just came to check on the incubator, as I do every single day, and the Indian spotted turtles that we collected have finally started to hatch. Look at this. This is incredible. It looks like we have a lot of them starting to hatch out. Look at the little guy. He's right in there. Guys, look, there's more moving around in there. This is absolutely incredible. So basically what we're going to do now is we're going to open it up. Maybe not all of them have hatched. Maybe all of them have hatched, guys. Well, we're going to find out. We're going to open up the incubator and we're going to pull them out. We're going to see what we got going on in here. So we're just going to open it on up. And let's pull them on out. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we're working with here. Look at the bin right now. I mean, I think almost all of the turtles have hatched out. Let's open it up right now in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, there is so many turtles. Now, when we initially collected the eggs, there was 35 of these eggs. No, actually 34 eggs. So I don't know how many have hatched, guys. Comment down below how many of the 34 eggs have hatched. Now, statistically, not all of them are gonna hatch. You're gonna have a couple that are probably gonna die. You're gonna have some that are not even gonna hatch completely, but that is not uncommon. Obviously, I want all of these to hatch out. I want all of them to live since this is a critically endangered species, but the reality is not all of them are gonna hatch. Not all of them are going to make it. So we've got all these guys right here, and I've actually got a little tub of water. Now with water turtles, as soon as they hatch out of the ground, they're ready to go in the water, they're ready to start swimming, but at this size, they're pretty vulnerable. Let's look at this guy. His yolk sac is kind of healed up. This guy is covered in perlite, so we're just gonna take the first guy in here. We're gonna put him on in. We're just gonna start sifting through all these turtles right here, and oh, look at this guy. Looks like this guy is still almost in the egg. Let's pull him out right now. You stuck in there, buddy? Look at that. This little guy was in the egg. Look how adorable he is. Adorable Indian spotted turtle. And these guys here are actually going to be available for sale, all of them. Only thing is I can only sell them in the state of Florida. But let's keep going because it looks like, look, some of these could be suffocating. Look, there's some of these turtles buried in the perlite. And if they get deep enough in there, well, guys, look at this guy. He's covered. He could suffocate. We don't want that at all, so we got to keep going. We got to keep digging these guys out. We're just kind of moving along here, and we're seeing what we got. Look at this. This egg hasn't hatched yet, but this one's really light. It doesn't feel like there's anything inside of there. So we're just going to move this guy right here. We just got to kind of go through. We got to sift through all of them, and we got to just start putting them in. We're just going to grab some of these guys right here. We've gotten them. Look how adorable they are. Come here, little buddy. I mean, there is just a ton of these turtles. I mean, right now in here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 baby turtles and more to go. We're just going to keep digging because, again, guys, these guys could seriously suffocate here inside of the perlite. There is so many of these turtles, and I can't believe that pretty much all of them have hatched. It looks like almost all of them have hatched. I mean, look at these eggs. We've gotten a couple of eggs that haven't hatched out yet. Oh, look at this guy. This guy might be, oh no. Guys, it looks like this guy is not alive. It looks like he suffocated under the perlite. It looks like he died. Look, he's totally stiff. Here, oh no. This is not what we wanted. Look at this poor little turtle. He's totally dead. He definitely suffocated inside of the perlite. This is so sad. This is not what we wanted at all. Oh my gosh. Lance, what do you think of this?
This is terrible, guys. I can't believe this happened.
Terrible. He looks like he hatched out. He didn't even fully absorb his yolk sac. He must have just suffocated and died in here. But now that we saw this, we're going to put him aside. But I've got to get these others out of here because we don't want any more of these guys to suffocate. We don't want any more of them to die. We've gotten 4 more out here. We're going to put them in 1, 2, 3, 4. They're swimming around. They're active. But we're going to keep digging around because there could possibly be more turtles in here. And we don't want any more to die. Well, it doesn't look like there's any more turtles in here that have hatched out now. But there is some eggs that have not hatched. We've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I believe it's only 6 eggs, 6, 7 eggs that have not hatched out yet. But all these eggs feel really light and hollow, like there's nothing in it. But there's also this egg that has been dented from the beginning. Now, because this egg is dented, there is most likely nothing inside of the egg. But guys, we're gonna open this one up. We're not gonna crack these open yet because the turtles still may hatch out in the next day or so. But this one, there's definitely, I don't know if there'll be a turtle in there. We're gonna find out. Oh wow. It looks like there's something in here. Oh my, what is in here? Guys, it looks like there's just mold in here, guys. It looks like there's nothing in here. It looks like this is just a moldy, rotten egg. I mean, look at all these Indian spotted turtles. Now, we've got just an absolute ton of them. Now, I'm sure people are going to tell me I'm mishandling them, but handling them like this is totally fine. These are my favorite turtles in the world. Look how gorgeous they are. Absolutely incredible little guys. So we're going to put them right on in here. Now, we got to get the grand total of how many we hatch because I honestly have no idea. If I'm going to guess, there's at least 20 turtles here, 20 to 25 turtles, because 7 of the eggs didn't hatch. 1 of them suffocated. So let's count them out. Let's see what we got here. So we're going to count them out now. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, wow, this is going to get tricky. We're actually going to move all of them to one side. We're just going to come here this way. Boop, 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 boop. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 turtles. We got 23 turtles that hatched, guys. That's an incredible number. About 10 of them did not hatch, but that's totally normal. That's totally fine because we got so many of these guys. These guys are absolutely gorgeous. Now we're gonna actually clean the water out now. I wanted to put them in the water just so we could get all the perlite. So what we gotta do now as well, we've gotta change their water out. And guys, honestly, I don't know what I should do with this guy. Should I bury him or should I actually put him in a jar? Because if you look right here, I actually have different specimens of different animals that have passed away. We have an invasive python, a radiated tortoise, a veiled chameleon, and even a redfoot tortoise embryo. So this guy was from 2017. I was actually given a bunch of Indian spotted turtles that were sick and not all of them made it. So since these are an endangered species, I actually ended up putting him in a jar like this so I could admire him. So guys, I don't know if I should bury him or put him in a jar, guys. What do you think? Well, what we're gonna do now is I'm just gonna put this little dead turtle right here, and we're actually going to throw our rotten egg out, and we're actually gonna put this back in the incubator. Because some of these other eggs, they may hatch. Honestly, I don't think they're gonna hatch. They might hatch, guys. What do you think? Are these 7 eggs right here going to hatch out? I'm not sure, but we're definitely gonna give it a chance. So I'm literally just going to pop the lid right back on. And I'm gonna put them right now up here in the incubator. Here we go. We've got them in the incubator. They're doing well. There we go, boom. And boom. So that is going to end today's episode. I hope all of you guys did enjoy watching today's video where we save these turtles from suffocating while hatching. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below a prayer for this little guy. And guys, if you're not subscribed yet, you want to see more of these turtles, you want to see tigers, lions, turtles, and tortoises, and all kinds of crazy animals. Well, guys, what are you waiting for? Go right now and hit that subscribe button and tap that little notification bell, and you all will be notified whenever I post.